Hi, Shelby. You ignored that squeaky little kitten, okay? We got food for you. Oh, did I startle you? I'm sorry. Here you go. Okay, where's the kitten? Okay. I'm satisfied with the amount the kitten is moving to be able to put up a heating pad. Let me cut those tags off. This is a low heat pad. Okay. Here you go, Mom. There we go. Hi, Mom. I don't think she needs the cuddle mama with a heartbeat because she has a real mama with a real heartbeat. Oh, did you fall down off the little ledge? It's a very tiny ledge. I didn't say the weight because I think the weight was not accurate. It said it was down 4 grams, but when I moved the scale, it was reading -10. So she could be up 6. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with this one. She's not happy. Everybody knows. The neighbor knows. The guy on the other side of town knows. Her car alarm is oversensitive and she has a really loud horn. The scale is calibrated, yes. It's likely pressed against this though. No, I did not say she lost weight. I said I did not get an accurate result on the scale. I need to get a kitchen scale. I was at the store today where I could have got it, but it slipped my mind. I got clips for hanging one of the cams on the wall though. But Mama hasn't decided where she's going to have the kitten. The theme to these kittens are classic cars. There you go, Mama. Good job. Now this Royal Canin baby cat with extra water. That's right, potty that kitten. The baby is to the right of Mom, on the wall side. These cams are really good in low light, but it's not detecting the darker area because there's so much lighter area. What's my favorite classic car? Why, the 1965 Shelby GT350R, who she is named after, and it happens to look like this. It became my favorite classic car when Shelby came here. Okay, since I have the heating pad in here, I'll probably take the heat down to 80 degrees so Mama doesn't get overheated. She will lay on this area too. The kitten happened to get carried over here one time when she moved, and she said, I like this better. Well, right now it's up to the contest winner what the kitten is named. For information on the naming rights contest, see that green little bar in the top left-hand corner of the screen? It says, look below the video, and you'll find a link to a Facebook post that has all the information. Meow. Oh, I'm not actively skritching. I'm sorry. I am not bothering her too much. She wants me to bother her more. What does the R say? What does the R mean on that title? It's just what it says on this box. I'm just repeating that. I have no idea. Hey, Mama. You pretty girl. She really likes using my hand as a pillow. It brings her comfort. You should have seen it earlier today this morning before she gave birth to number 3 and 4. I was leaning against that wall, raised up on my arm, and she just kind of crawled underneath me and just looked up at me. It's like, hi there. She was really cute. Now, Just because someone wins naming rights doesn't mean they can name whatever they want. It still has to be approved by me. Number 2 and 3 will be named. I will probably ask the people on the Kitten Camp Clouder Facebook group what they think. I believe this kitten is female. I only got a quick glance though. As soon as I look, she starts squeaking, which is understandable. And then Mama comes running. Yeah, a lot of people suggested Phantom for number 1. Number 1 did not exist. There was no kitten, but there was a placenta and an embryonic sac, but it was empty, just fluids. Yeah, I think this heating pad is just the right temperature, just barely warm. No, I do not think a kitten would have been in the first sack if she carried it longer. Now this is a heating pad specifically designed for animals. It's very low heat, it stays on, it does not get anywhere near as warm as ones for humans to get. still had the room heater on, but I will be lowering the temperature from 85 to 80 degrees, just to help prevent Mama from overheating. It was only at 85 because it was just one kitten on the floor. But with a heating pad here, it doesn't need to be that high. Have I shared my thoughts on TNR? Many times. I believe that TNR is very good. It allows a colony to slowly and gradually and naturally decline over time. A monitored cat colony can be very healthy. Sparky seems to be what's sticking as a nickname for now, a temporary name until we get an actual name. She lets you know if she's not happy. You can usually tell if there's a cat colony that around you that's being managed by seeing cats with their ears tipped. Now, a tipped ear, some people don't like it, but it is the best and most humane way of identifying a cat that has been altered. It does not, it's purely cosmetic. It does not affect their hearing in any way, any noticeable way. It allows people maintaining a colony to tell at a glance if a cat has been altered or not, and if a cat in their trap has been altered, because if it has, they'll just set it free, and it's less traumatic for that cat. Okay, Mama, I gotta rotate so I cook evenly. No, kittens 2 and 3 had some pretty serious congenital defects of a sort I've not seen before. I did take pictures, and I will show them to the vet next time I'm up at the shelter to find out what was going on. It was like the placenta was part of the amniotic sac and wrapped around the kitten completely like a glove. Number 3 was developed enough that I could tell that she looked like number 4. I got a few hours sleep this morning, and I plan on crashing soon. I did get a quick nap around 7:30 for about 30 minutes. I do not believe that there is another kitten inside of her because it most likely would have been born by now. We're coming up on 12 hours since number 4 was born. I'm coming back, Mama. I'm coming back. Okay, here we go. I'll lay here, you lay there. We both happy. I listen to your purrs, you use me as a pillow. Number 3 was a little preemie. Number 2 was very preemie. Had probably only 4 weeks gestation. I could not see the kitten because the amniotic sac was still opaque, but I could see a definition of the head, body, and spine. Now, we will not be bringing in other young kittens right now. There's risk involved in doing so, and it's only done basically if there's really no other option for the other kittens. But we will be looking into bringing in additional kittens when little Sparky here is 3-4 weeks old and eating solid food. Yes, the birth weight was 88 grams. There's one kitten. There was 4 deliveries, but only one kitten that survived. Okay, are we about to hear little Sparky's horn? Don't worry, Mama, I got this. You go do what you gotta do. Or let the kitten fall asleep. She's finishing off the wet food. This big scale is not very accurate. It's only accurate to 2 grams, which means it could be up to 1.9 grams off. Or actually up to 1 gram off, depending on how it rounds. So I'm going to pick up a kitchen scale tomorrow. Try to get one that's accurate to 1/10 of a gram. She's just a little blip back there, moving about. I think we can use Sparky as a nickname until we get her actual name. It fits her. Mama's laying on the tile in the room. Go to sleep, kitten. I still use the kennel, but I don't like them giving birth in the kennel because it's too hard to get in and out. Hush you. Mama's in the litter box. She's having a wee. Nope, you can't see her. She kind of clings to the side of the litter box. It's very humorous to see. I called her Sparky because everybody else was calling her Sparky. It kind of fits her personality. Oop, flipped over. Of course, that was 30 seconds ago. Nope, this is live I'm looking at. Nope. Hey, Mama. What you doing? Okay, where's the little Sparky before I lean forward? Okay. You going through the back door? And there goes her little purr motor. I think the kitten finally fell asleep. If you notice, Mama's not touching her. I'll tell you what, how I can resist not picking up that kitten. Because if I do, Mama will come up to me, grab the kitten, and take it back. Yeah, Snuggle Mama is not needed. Not a fake one. We gotta. Those are meant for kittens without a mama. We have a kitten with a mama, so the Snuggle Mama toys are not needed. Also, if you're in the Seattle area, one of Shelby's past litter will be at the Everett PetSmart tomorrow for a kit to be adopted. Turns out she did not need to go to charm school. I believe it's a she. Actually, I got a text message with a picture of her that I'm going to post on Facebook. But let's see. That's one of one of Shelby's kittens from our previous litter that's only 3.5 months old. Oh, this is Lewis. That was Lewis, a boy. Oh, wait a minute. Lois, not Lewis. Lois, a girl. She was able to get her socialized enough that she doesn't need to go to Monroe. In case she let me know so I could share in case any of my fans are interested in adopting an earlier edition. The others won't be ready until at least mid-September. Yeah. Charm School is a socialization program at the Monroe Correctional Facility. Inmates have to be model citizens and earn the right to care for a cat or kitten. It is a highly successful program for both the humans and the cats and the guards and the prison system. Because the guards get model prisoners, and the prisoners get to carry for kittens. You know, chicken fish. I got some sense of deja vu right there. And it's actually the mental ward um, that has the program. The prison program is pretty much takes as long as it takes for the kitten to be socialized. The cells are solid. There's no bars. There's 2 people in the cell. Each one gets a kitten or a cat. And the program is pretty much self-policing. The prisoners police themselves because none of them want anybody else to mess up the program. Hey, mama. You coming out? Okay. Let me lean forward real slow because the kitten's close to the chair. And I move off the chair. Kitten's napping. You want to break out the bottle, little girl? Or the jar? Let's celebrate, girl. With your favorite treat. The only kitten that I know of that did not graduate was, I believe, Ellen. No, it was Luna. Ella did graduate, but Luna didn't. But since they were bonded, they came back to the shelter to basically live out their lives in the barn cat area, which is completely closed off but has a large outside area. Last one. Uh-oh. I think I woke the kitten. Ooh, Mama's getting feisty. Let me get the brush. You like the brush when you don't want me petting you. She's like, I just want to be left alone. So I think she does want me to leave her alone. So I'm going to go ahead and put the quad cam up. And then I'm going to step out. Maybe pass out for the next 24 hours. She's got plenty of water, plenty of food over there. I bring in frequent bowls of wet food with water added. She is well hydrated. Alright, enjoy the kitten and the mama. Have a nice day.